So hi there and welcome to Boxing Media Hub, proudly in partnership with Falcon Contracting and Jam's Boxing Chat. We're here for another live prediction show. This time it's the champ, Ashley Lane, and he's fighting Andrew Cain for Ashley Lane's British and Commonwealth bantamweight titles. This takes place on July the 20th in Birmingham Resorts Arena. So World Resorts Arena, Birmingham, should I say? Let's have it right. Before we start and bring my guests in, Pam Suarez has jumped in already and said Ash Lane KO round 8. Go on, Pam. Love that. I'm delighted to be joined by Håkan Johansson, all the way from Sweden. He's an armchair of the channel. And we've got young Sammy from SWS Boxing. I hope you're well, lads. And I'm excited for this one. Who wants to have it first, or shall I go first? It's up to you two.
We'll let you have it first, Jam.
Go on then, matey. Go on then. Yeah. Right. I'm buzzing for this, mate. I'm a massive Ash Lane fan. No one deserves it more than this lad. He's fought, his record suggests he might be in trouble here because Andrew Cain has got 11-1-0 with 10 knockouts. The guy can bang. But Ashley Lane is on the crest of a wave and it's his time. He's 33 years old. He knows there's not many more chances. So he is here to do business. And he done it against Chris Bourke when he knocked him out in the 6th at York Hall. And he's going to do the same to Andrew Cain. And I think he might even get it a little bit sooner. I'm going to go for the 5th round. And it's going to be a brutal Lane knockout. Come on, champ. Stab it. Go on then, Sam or Håkan. Whoever wants it first, take it away, lads.
Should I go first, Håkan, or
Go
you?
on then, Sammy.
Yes.
Yep. Go on, mate.
Go first.
Yeah, I mean, it makes for a great fight. I think, of course, Ash, he's coming off 2 big knockouts. He's, what's the word? Sort of revived his career in a sort of way.
Rejuvenated.
That's the word, Jan. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, I mean, he's beat Jordan Perkins. I've written him off. So did Joel, but people, forget that Joel did as well. So it's not just me.
No.
Just got to put that out there.
Definitely.
But yeah, it was a great performance. He dropped Jordan heavy. And the thing is with Ash, he does what he says. And the scary thing is he does exactly what he said. He said that Perkins' corner would pull Perkins out at the end of the 7th. And what happened? They pulled Perkins out after round 7. And he goes in the Chris Bourke fight. I was like, yeah, it's going to be a good fight. I think Chris, once Ash gets going, he started a bit slow against Chris. Chris looked nice and sharp and was on the move. But once Ash got to him and managed to close the gap, it was game over for Chris Bourke, and we all knew that. And yeah. I mean, I was watching it. Me and Joel was there, and I knew I was a bit worried. First 3 rounds, Bourke was, I wouldn't say in control, but he was doing well. Moving and keeping Ash off him. But I think the 4th round when Ash, got in his group, found his rhythm, found his groove, and he sort of found what Chris was doing. And
he felt his power and knew that Chris Bourke couldn't hurt him anymore. And he knew that I'm the stronger man. That's what it was. He outmanned him.
Yes, Jam, exactly that. You took the words out of my mouth there. But yeah, I thought that night he executed his game plan. You could see what Ash was doing. And he said to Bourke at the weigh-in, "You look drained here, mate.
You look weak."
He says it how it is, doesn't he, Ash? He's
That's
funny.
why we love him. That's why we love him, mate. That's why we love him.
And he does. And no offense to Bourke, I thought, Bourke's a great fighter, and that's a great win for Ash the Flash. I knew Ash would get to him, and some stoppage as well. I've seen some people who were cheering for Bourke saying it was faulty. That wasn't faulty. I like Chris Bourke. I've followed Bourke for quite a while, but I was Team Flash that night, and it was not faulty one bit. I've got the stoppage on my phone still, and that was not faulty. Let's be honest.
Not in the slightest, mate. Ash was not going to be denied.
The ropes kept him up, and if the ref didn't step in, I think it could have been also a bit worse for Bourke, and I think he could have found himself on the canvas.
He'd have got hurt, Sam. He'd have got hurt. I'm just going to jump through a couple of comments, mate.
That's right.
We've got Chris Welch. He said, "Look who it is. It's the Ash Lane fan club. Damn straight it is, Chris." We're on the payroll. No, we're not, mate. This is just out of love, bruv, and out of respect for the great man who's literally he's going to finally get what he deserves towards the end of his career. He knows it's last chance saloon, and this man is here to take what's rightfully his, and that's why he's such a legend. You don't get the British and Commonwealth. You don't get it gifted to you, mate. You only get it if you earn it, and Ash Lane has earned it the hard way. Anyway, thank you, Chris, for your comment, brother, and I respect your opinion too. Mr. Neutral, good evening, Boxing Media Hub. Flash Ash going to mash him up. Damn straight, Mr. Neutral. And be sure to join him on iBoxing Hub for Hard Talk at 12 p.m. 12 a.m. tonight. It's going to be a great show. Some fantastic guests. You've got Matt MVO. We've got Remy, WSB Remy. He's got an interview with Evans Togler, you know, the strength and conditioning coach for Rougarou. He's on, and I'm on as well. So it's going to be a great show. So be sure to join us midnight tonight. Chris Welch said, I backed Ash Lane versus Chris Bort. Yes, so did I, mate.
And me.
And he said, I just feel Cain more tougher than Bort. Yeah, I agree. But I still think Ash is just going to walk through him. I think Ash is going to walk through him. It's Ash's time.
Wait, so, yeah, and Ash said what he done against Bork and stopped him. And, of course, yeah, I think Cain needs to knock him out in the first three. Because, in my opinion, when we saw Cain against Baluta, yeah,
that's the only loss he had it against Iron Baluta.
He knocked Baluta down early. He hurt Baluta. And Baluta, as we all know, there's no shame in losing to Baluta. Baluta's a top operator.
Good fighter, yeah.
Who's got a good fight with Dennis McCann, which I'm sure we'll do a prediction another time for.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be a good fight, that one. But yeah,
100%, mate.
Cain didn't do bad against Baluta. I just think he ran out of gas. And
yeah, he knocked him down and then didn't have enough to finish him. Whereas Ash will keep getting, if he knocks Ash down, Ash will keep getting up and keep coming. And I don't think he's going to have enough to keep him off. I really don't. I think Ash is just going to keep coming and walk through him.
I think Cain needs to get him out of three because I'm not impressed with Cain's gas tank. And I just think Ash will begin I think Ash will, and Ash will weather that storm. He's been in there. You know, he's done it the hard way. He's done it all. It's his time now. Again, he's the underdog in this fight. You know, he's been the underdog in his last two. And I think...
Yeah, well, three if you count Perkis as well. Three, because he was underdog in that, really, weren't he?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. And this. That's what I'm saying. But his last two, that's what I meant. Because this is his upcoming one. Sorry. Sorry.
No, I get what you mean, Sam. I get what you mean. Sorry, mate. Carry on.
Yeah. I mean, if you see the odds again, he's way, you know, they write him off and they're going to keep writing him off. And each time they're going to
get... You can earn loads of money on your...
write him off at his own peril.
I think Jams and Sam has to put in £1,000 on Ash Lane.
Yeah, I would, mate. If I had £1,000 handy right now, I'd put it on him, no problem.
Well, I'm not old enough, so I'll let you two do that.
Well, if you need me to put it on for you, Sam, I can do it for you. Sir Handai said, good afternoon, fellas. Well, good evening to you, mate. Just dropping in to give you all a shout out on my work day. Bless you, Sir Hand. Thank you for coming through, pal.
Bless, mate.
And Mr. Welch has just said, Lane versus Cain is a brilliant fight and a war while it lasts. Can't wait for it. Probably fight of the night on that card. In my opinion, though, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go Cain round 10.
Boom.
Oh, bless you, Chris. We're all entitled to our opinions, mate. Mr. Neutral, great Jams. You know it, Mr. Neutral.
Right, so, yeah.
Okay.
I'm saying Ash Lane round 6, because Ash said in my interview round 6, and he's done what he said the last two times. And I'm going to say Ash the Flash round 6, and still, come on.
Mr. Neutral just said, easy as I got. A tenner will do. Not a grand. Fair play. Hawkan, you give yours then, and then I've got to give Joel's prediction.
Andrew Cain Baluta was a fantastic fight. And for me, Andrew Cain is a much different level than Chris Bork. So I can't see Ash Lane win this fight. So for me, I think Andrew Cain gonna stop Ash Lane round 5.
Oh, wow, that's the same round I've took for Ash Lane. Oh, Mr. Neutral said, I agree with SWS, round 5. Round 6. So he agrees with you, buddy. And Chris Welcher said, Ash knows how to make statements, to be fair. So I won't be shocked if he wins it. But it's tough to call for me. Yeah, I completely agree with you, Mr. Welch. But for me, mate, Ash Lane, like I said, is just on the crest of a wave at the minute. He can't be denied. It's his time.
Come on, Ash.
It's his last chance. He knows if he loses this fight, I'm sorry, he's in the Who Needs Him club again. And if that happens to a 33-year-old man with 11, it'll be 11 defeats by then. I'm sorry, he's not going to get another big fight. So he needs to win this, and I believe he will win this because of that very reason. Chris Welch said, Jam's wearing white T-shirt for Three Lions, getting that spirit up. Yeah, man, I was going to wear my England shirt, but I thought I'll Boxing Media hub it up today. Thank you, Mr. Welch. Right, Joel's asked me to say his prediction. He says that Ash is going to knock him out 6-7. So mid to late stoppage, he's saying. Around 6 or anywhere after that. But he's absolutely adamant that Ash is going to win. He said he believes in him. He wanted me to say this online to make sure everyone knows he is going to win. Flash Ash Lane is going to retain the British and Commonwealth bantamweight titles. It's coming home along with England. We're all going to win. Everyone's going to be happy. Bar Hawken who got it wrong. No offense, big man. No offense.
To be fair, I hope Ash Lane wins.
Good man.
But when I saw Andrew Cain, he lost, but he should have better stopped Baluta there.
Yeah, he is. Don't get me wrong. He's a talent, mate. You don't knock out 10 of 11 wins without being good. You know what I mean?
He's good. I think he'll cause Ash more problems than
Chris
Bork, because they're different style fighters. You know what I mean? Kane's
Yeah.
more dangerous. He's more aggressive. He'll try and throw the fire with Ash Lane.
Yeah.
But I just think it's Ash, because I think Cain gasses out too quickly. He's coming off a decent win to Martinez, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I just believe Ash the Flash gets it done.
I'm the same. Chris Welch has said, I hope Ash wins too. So we're all saying we hope Ash wins. Chris and Hawken have both took Cain, but they're both saying they want Ash to win. So that's all that we need. Chris Welch is Baluta's no mug too. No, he's not, mate. He's a decent operator. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But again, I just think Ash is it's his time. For me, it's his time. This is Ash Lane time. He knows it's last chance saloon. He's going to do this for Britain, for his local area. I'm not going to say where he is, that's not my business. But Midlands, should we say Midlands? He's going to do it for the Midlands. So come on, Ash. You got this, champ. Bring back them belts. England bring home the Euros. Everyone's a winner, baby. That's the truth. On that note, lads, thank you so much for joining me on Boxing Media Hub. If you're joining us for the first time, please like, share and subscribe. We appreciate every single one of you. More great content coming. Love everyone. God bless Hawken. God bless SWS Sammy. Everyone take care. See you later.